There it is. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. Hello everyone. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. First of all, let's start there, EJ Smith. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. Alright. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the continuation of JANKUARY. Welcome to Nightshade. One of the things, I took a brief look at the stream schedule, the schedule for this week, and I know it's Super Pitfall, not in this. But that's okay. This run will give you a little, kind of a, if you're familiar with the Super Pitfall speed run, the any % run, we'll get a little bit of Super Pitfall flavor in this. You'll see what I mean as we go through this. But this is Nightshade. This is a category I kind of made up. It is absolute bonafide sick. Legendary paper %. So, without further ado here, let's get rolling. Need to reset my completely legally acquired NES. Okay. So, yes, this is Nightshade. This game is pretty janky. This category is especially janky. I could do a proper, you know, any %, 100% run, and it would still be pretty janky. The controls in this, very interesting concept. I do love this game, unironically, but the execution on its ideas a lot of the time is sometimes not the greatest. The game is very much hard carried by its writing, in my opinion. It is very, if you were to take like a, you know, sort of 1930s noir, kind of 1930s noir sort of LA style setup, and you gave it these sensibilities of the Adam West Batman series of the 1960s. That is Nightshade in a nutshell. So, anyway. Let's actually go ahead and get started here. So this is how we start the game. We are tied to a chair in a sewer with this dude in Egyptian garb taunting us. That's Sutek. That's the villain. And as you can see, not the most auspicious, I think that's the word I wanted, of beginnings for our pal Nightshade here, but that's okay. We're gonna get ourselves out of this, and we're gonna become an absolute bonafide legendary paper, which I will explain as we get there. Alright, so I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, we'll start the timer, and we'll start the game. So fortunately, there's a bomb, but there's also a candle here that's very conveniently placed, and we're just gonna use that to escape, and hopefully not get blown up. Yep, candle's gonna work. Yep. Any second now. Anytime. Ow! Okay, well, alright, you were a little late there, candle, but that's okay. That's okay, I forgive you. We're gonna hit this switch. I'm gonna grab this key. I don't think I actually need that, but that's okay. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna... oh boy. We're gonna just operate this picture. There's a hidden exit. Wow. We're gonna take a walk over here. We're gonna hit this switch. Because we are Nightshade. We are the legendary, absolute, bonafide, legendary paper. We're gonna... this is a nice rug. Oh no, there's a hole in it. Oh boy, we took some damage. That's fine. We're gonna pick up this crowbar, because we need that. We're gonna pick up the crowbar, because we need that. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Picture's changed. That's cool. We're gonna come down here. Nightshade is scared of the dark, so we're gonna grab a flashlight. We need that. And we're gonna come over to here. There's our candle. Thanks, candle, for saving me. Alright, so we have a stuck grate. The grate's stuck. Oh, great. So we need to use our trusty crowbar on the grate to unstick it, and we have a trusty flashlight, so we can actually come down here, and we can escape the sewers. So, so far, we have, you know, we've gotten blown up by a very ineffective bomb, much like that one AEW barbed wire deathmatch, if anyone remembers that, with the explosives. The explosives were pretty lame. They had to immediately cut a promo where the guy who allegedly got blown up was like, "Hey, heel wrestler, you're a good wrestler, but you cannot construct explosives for crap." Anyway, we're gonna walk into this kind of creepy mansion here, and we're just gonna operate the hands, which puts out the fire. We operate the logs, and then we can go down this hole here. Cool. Alright, so now we're in, like, this weird pseudo-Egyptian area underneath the city. We're gonna examine these books here. And, neat. We have a Egyptian book of Egyptology. Egyptian book of Egyptology, no less. Alright, we got smacked by some bats. That's fine. Nope, don't want to go that way. Now we need to make our way. We have a book of Egyptology. Great. So, I think I can go up here. I could. I'm going to not, though. I'm going to go up one more. All right. Yeah, I love the... Yes, I love the... I love games with the HUD, with the name on the HUD myself. The other fun one is... I actually think there were a few in the Atari 2600 days. That would be like... Oh, what would it be? So here's a, like, rat creature sort of thing. We're gonna beat it up. Alright, cool. Gained a little bit of popularity for that, that's neat. And here, we are going to... By the way, do you all like cats? Specifically, do you all like Bast, Lord of the Cats? We're gonna examine the writing. The wall reads, "Hail to Bast, Lord of the Cats. Nightshade feels a sudden surge of power." Alright. I hope you like Bast, Lord of the Cats. We are going to be hailing Bast a whole heck of a lot here. Hail to Bast, Lord of the Cats. Hail to Bast, Lord of the Cats. That's right, this whole thing was... This isn't a speedrun at all. This is indoctrination into the cult of Bast, Lord of the Cats. And you have all fallen for it. Mwahahaha. Sutek was not the evil villain, I was the whole time. No, I don't... Yes, the cats are very intelligent looking, but... Yeah. Alright. We are going to be... I told you, we are going to be hailing Bast a whole heck of a lot. So, how is everyone today? Is everybody enjoying their weekend? How's the weather where you are? Hail to Bast, Lord of the Cats. Yes, indeed. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright. I believe if I've counted right, I still need to hail Bast. I'm about halfway through with my hailing of Bast. Snowy and gross. Yeah, it's snowing here, too. So, actually, it looks fairly nice, I'll say that. But then I don't have to go out in it, so... Alright. Keep going. Let's keep hailing Bast, because Bast is the Lord of the Cats, and cats are great. Cats rule, dogs drool. Almost there, folks, I swear. And we'll do one more. Okay. So, now that we've hailed Bast, Lord of the Cats, we're gonna hang out here. Oh, ow, that's acid. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so, alright. So, this is one of the interesting things about this game. Your continue scenes are Adam West Batman-style death traps that you have to figure out a way out of, or it's game over. This one, according to the back of the box, is I believe it is called the Human Printing Press on the back of the box. So, this is Sutek taunting us, farewell, Lampshade. And we correct him, Nightshade. Fun fact, there are numerous NPCs in this that get your name wrong in various ways. Sutek, the villain, the only one who ever actually apologizes and corrects themselves. As he does here, Nightshade. It's a shame your career was so short. For a moment, I thought you might be a worthy opponent. So fortunately, you know, we're heroes. We can get out of this easily. We're just gonna, you know, stop this belt with our feet by hitting this lever right here. Oh no, we hit the, oh no, Splork. Okay, we become, we just got printing pressed. We're, oh boy. Oh Jesus. Oh, we lost the city. The city is now Sutek's. That's a problem. So to recap, we have, gotten blown up by a bomb, hailed boss, Lord of the Cats, and gotten turned into paper. Game over. And, for all this, for our deeds, for our accomplishments, Nightshade has completed 100% of the game and has achieved absolute Bonifide, sick, legend material status. I mean, obviously. It was obvious that was, all of the game. To anyone who watched it. That is time, by the way. So, I mean, clearly. So, what actually happened there? The game tracks your in-game percentage completion. I would say mute the stream if you don't want the spoiler, but, Kyo had the right idea. I will say that. So what happens is you do things in the game and it advances your percent completion. You can do that by, you know, beating up certain thugs, beating bosses, collecting certain items, advances your percentage, doing good deeds for the people. Most of the things you can only do one time, or they only give you credit one time. The exception is reading that text that says, "Hail to Boss, Lord of the Cats." You get the percentage completion every time you do that. But the thing is, there are other mechanics, such that if you were counting the number of times I read the text, it was well over what you would think you would need. Basically, there are other mechanics that actually also influence your percent completion, and I had to basically overcome those by reading that text enough times as well, so I would still be at 100% at the end. I did not discover, I was not the first person to discover that bug with that particular text, but I did discover it independently of everybody else. When I was trying to compile what does what percentage, and I was like, adding stuff up versus a casual playthrough I did. And I was like, why? Something's not adding up here. Like, I'm 2% off, and I cannot figure out where. And it turned out that was probably why. I probably read that text either one more or one less time than I thought I had, so. That's that run. But thank you all. That is gonna be it for me. For this. Short and sweet. Hope you all liked it. Stick around. Coming up next, we have Jangle Storm. I will be hanging out with y'all in chat as well, so